This upcoming fall deer and turkey seasons, hunters across many mid-Missouri towns will need to pay extra close attention to changes in regulations brought on by the Missouri Department of Conservation.
The biggest change is we added 7 counties to our CWD management zone.
Jason Isabel is the head of the Surville program at MDC and breaks down which mid-Missouri counties will be affected this upcoming season.
We've got Boone, Cole, and Audrain, Howard, Osage, Marys, and Saline. And starting July 1, there'll be no more placement of feed and minerals for deer. The antler point restriction is no longer in effect for those counties.
In addition to these regulation changes for these counties, there will also be an extension in the rifle season of 5 days to help with efforts to eliminate and contain chronic waste disease. Now, so tell us why the chronic waste disease is such a bad thing and why these regulations kind of help out with that.
Yeah, so CWD is easily, one of the greatest conservation challenges of our time and an extreme threat to the health of our white-tailed deer population. It's 100% fatal. There is no cure or vaccine at this time.
Jason explains how some of these methods look to control the passage of CWD to slow the spread.
With the elimination of the antler point restriction in those counties, we know that young deer are the most likely to disperse from the area that they were born in. So if this deer happened to be positive for CWD and dispersed into another area, we would not want to protect those deer from harvest because it could potentially introduce the disease into a new area.
These regulations look to provide practical solutions to help overall deer populations, but will lead to some changes in hunting practices. I talked to Patrick Finan, who is a local hunter who breaks down how some of these changes could impact this upcoming season.
Well, I personally use mineral salt licks when I hunt. I understand the cause for that. Obviously, you don't want the disease spreading, but I could see where that can cause issues for hunters.
In addition to deer regulation changes, there also looks to be changes in turkey regulations.
2 turkey permits have been removed from the archer's hunting permit. We've created a new permit that we're calling our fall turkey hunting permit.
Some changes could disrupt normal practices, but many hunters are in support of MDC's commitment to maintain healthy wildlife populations.
Anything that we can do as hunters to protect the wildlife and contribute is great in my opinion.